that there are certain person who are closed minded. Hello.
Hi Raj,
Good
how are
morning,
you?
sir.
Good
I'm
morning.
fine, thank you. And how are you?
I'm doing well. It's always so nice and it's always such a pleasure to see you and have a session with you.
Likewise,
Yeah.
likewise.
One of the celebrities of Clapingo.
Oh my God.
Yes. It's like if Clapingo ever had a movie based on it, so it would be the name of the movie Clapingo starring Raj.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
in the lead role. Yes, so yeah, you're one of the celebrities of clapping, I would say. There are a few celebrities on clapping, I would say, and you're one of them.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. And how have you been? How are your sessions going?
Ah, my sessions are going great.
And today I have a few questions planned for, right?
Okay.
So just yeah, let's see how well you answer those questions. Think deeply. Be very philosophical about it. Okay, and be relaxed. Your friend, your old friend. You know him, right?
Right, of course.
Okay. Yeah. So my first question is, what makes a person likable?
Mm.
Think
Well,
and answer. Okay? Yeah.
well, I feel that somebody can be likable if he or she is presentable in such a manner that they talk sensible, they
Mm-hmm.
behave sensible, and they have the ability to to come to others curious, or to help others in certain situations. So
Mm-hmm.
if you are an all-rounder, it is said, like if you
Okay.
are an all-rounder, that you know so many things, and even if you do not know, you don't take a step back, but you come forward to help and learn something and then help. So if you have this kind of traits, definitely
Mm-hmm.
you will become likable.
Okay. Uh, any other things that you feel make people likable? Any other things? Any other qualities besides this of learning and helping people?
Besides this, I mean, the one uh, who has done great in his
Mm-hmm.
academic, or not only academic, but whatever he is doing, if he is
Mm-hmm.
the expert of that,
Right.
and then he is sharing his knowledge to others in a
Mm-hmm.
way that makes him a person who can be admired and adored, then of course
Mm-hmm.
he is or she is likable as well.
Very good, very good. Okay, so can you give me some examples from your life where you can probably correlate these qualities to one person and bring out the likableness in him, likability in him or
Yeah,
her?
of course. And if
Yes.
I talk about Clapingo, and most of the tutors are like that, including you,
No, thank you so
for
much.
me.
Thank you so much.
and
Okay. Yeah.
and in terms of others thing, like
Mm-hmm.
for example, if I talk about celebrities, so
Mm-hmm.
there are some celebrities who become your favorite, and the
Mm-hmm.
others, even after having done so much, they can never
Mm-hmm.
become your favorite.
Right.
So in that context, I would say the celebrities like, I mean, celebrities like Kumar Sanu and Udit Narayan
Mm-hmm.
are likable, or Sachin Tendulkar, Rahul Dravid. On
Right.
the contrary, the other stars who show off and who thinks that yes, they have achieved so many things that they
Mm-hmm.
can behave in their own way. So they do
Right.
not care about others. Uh, I mean, feelings.
Mm-hmm.
They think that they have done something. On
Right.
the contrary, these people are the one who don't think that they even they know that they have done so many things. They
Mm-hmm.
behave in certain way that they are fortunate that they have got all these opportunities and they have done,
Mm-hmm.
or they have got all these things. So they behave like that.
Very good. Very well answered. A very wholesome answer, I would say. Good, good. Okay, and what makes a person detestable?
Okay, if someone is rude, no matter
Mhm,
what he is doing, and if someone is not doing good at all in his work, he
mhm,
can also be detestable,
mhm,
especially in the professional setting. Because if you have been assigned some work and you are unable to perform that,
mhm.
then you would not be liked, no
Right.
matter how good you are, how
Mhm,
sensible you are.
right.
You will get some kind of a scolding for sure
Mhm.
for not doing all those work.
Right,
So
right.
so yeah, these two things are
Okay, any relatable character?
there. Relatable character, I would not like to name among celebrities, and in personal life, I don't find anyone.
Okay, no one is so detestable, right? You know,
Yeah.
I personally detest this guy outside. He keeps disturbing my
Okay.
class. Yeah, yeah. His my fondness for him now has changed into detest.
Yeah. In
Yeah.
that sense, I recalled one thing that yeah, there is one guy who walks his dog every day,
Right.
and he lets his dog potty in front of my gate every
Ah,
every time. And like there is a transformer in front of my gate, he would
right.
come to there and he would
Uh-huh.
allow his dog to shit there. So I detest him for doing this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sometimes some people are really inconsiderate, right? They just don't bother about
All right.
other people's concerns and about the other person's feelings. They don't. They are least bothered about them, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yes. Okay. So how can we deal with harsh words? You know what I mean by harsh words? When someone says something back to you, someone is really harsh to you, right? So the incident is over, but the words stay, right?
Yeah.
So how can we deal with these harsh words?
I would like to sing that song, कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे. I mean, simple answer to this question.
That's a very simple answer. Okay. So my next question, that the incident that you told me, right? This person, he comes and he lets the dog take a dump in front of your house. So, how should we deal with inconsiderate people?
I mean, there are certain people who do not, I mean, who are closed minded. No matter what you say, that there are certain person who do not, who are closed minded. No
Mhm.
matter how much you try to explain to them, they are not able to understand because they do not have that much power. They
Right.
they are they are mindless, I would say.
Mindless, I
There is
like
no
that word.
need to there is no need to uh, I mean, the way in Hindi we say, "Bhais ke aage been bajana." So don't try to do that, and just try to avoid
Uh-huh.
certain that kind of person. No matter how
Right.
inconsiderate they are, just try
Mhm.
to avoid. And if there are somebody who can understand, yet
Mhm.
he is doing something wrong or something that you are not liking or that is abnormal, then you
Mhm.
can try to make them understand, or him or her, and in a way, if it is okay for him or her to understand and behave in normal way,
Mhm.
it is okay. Otherwise, even after that they are not understanding, we just avoid them.
Right. Okay. Do you think that overly practical people are very inconsiderate?
uh, could you repeat that word?
Overly practical.
Overly practical, okay.
Mhm. Like some people are very practical, right?
Yeah.
And some people are a bit too practical, and they become very inconsiderate.
Yeah, of course it happens because no matter which condition we talk,
Mhm.
uh, we whatever we behave, it cannot be objective. It
Right.
is subjective, and according to the nature, according to the situation, we have to behave. So
Right.
if we follow only the practicality,
Hmm.
then we would not be able to behave properly, and at some point of time we would be inconsiderate to others. So
Right.
we have to avoid that.
Very good, very good. Exceptional answer. Very good. And I feel that overly practical people, they try to give a logic for every emotion as well,
Yeah,
right? So
right.
that's the mistake that we make. Okay, good enough. So how can we stay motivated? Exactly the way that you have stayed motivated for the past so many years, I would say, right? So how can we stay motivated? The next question.
No matter which condition we are in, if we
Hmm.
are able to find a goal for ourselves,
Hmm.
a meaning for which we have to work, then
Hmm.
of course we would be able to motivate ourselves to reach that goal. So no
Hmm.
matter what we are doing or what condition we are in, we should
Hmm.
always look forward to have a set target, and then only we would be able to motivate ourselves.
Right. So when we talk about goals, are we talking about setting long-term goals or setting short-term?
I mean, both, because
Okay.
even the goals cannot be set only in long terms. If you are
Mhm.
setting a long term goal, you will have to set the short term targets, so that in order to achieving the long term, you have to
Mhm.
achieve all those targets.